Hi everyone, welcome back to the show.
Welcome back, as Natalie just said. Now, April is Child Abuse Prevention Month, and here to tell us more about how you can help prevent this horrible crime is Geraldine Pegues. She's the Assistant Director of Montgomery County Children's Services. Now, Geraldine, child abuse cases in Montgomery County have actually declined, but this is still something that we need to be fighting, right?
Correct. And it's only declined slightly.
Okay.
And we're talking about the number of cases that we're actually engaged in going out on. But we've continued to receive calls, and the public needs to continue to call and report child abuse and neglect and dependency because it continues on a daily basis within our community.
Absolutely. So when people want to reach out, if they are suspecting that child abuse is happening in the home or elsewhere, how do they do that? Do they call? Is there a website?
They can call us at 224-5437 to report child abuse or neglect or dependency. Also, we have contact information on our website, which is the mcohio.org website for children's services.
Okay.
But it's important that they call and report, and we're available 24 hours a day.
Absolutely. So talk a little bit about some of the warning signs or the red flags. If you suspect that, child abuse is happening, what should you be looking for?
Well, oftentimes kids will have bruises and marks in places that are not typical or normal when kids are playing. So that's one indicator of potential abuse that's going on. Sometimes children will report and tell you about situations that are happening within the community, and people need to listen, adults need to listen to kids when they're reporting information. Oftentimes you'll hear of situations that are going on, or you'll be engaged in a situation and think, that's really not, typical. Now, call and talk with us, and we'll walk through the situation. And it's important when you call that you are able to tell us where's the child located at the time, who was involved in the incident, and as much detail as you can provide to us is helpful when we send people out to assess the situation.
Absolutely. Now, sometimes, questions of, anonymity come into play with people not wanting to get too involved or overstep boundaries. Is there an option where you can reach out and sort of give these anonymous tips, or do you need to be willing to kind of put your identity on?
Yes, you can. You can report anonymously.
Okay.
Obviously, we will ask you for your contact information, but if you do not want to give your information, you can report without giving that information to us, and we'll assess the situation.
Absolutely. And one more time, the phone number and website if people want to.
224-KIDS-5437, or a lot of people say 224-KIDS, but I always like to add the 5437.
Absolutely. Well, Geraldine, thank you again so much for giving us those much needed tips. And now we will join Natalie